What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bassman Outdoors. Got another thing I want to show you guys. Hopefully some of you guys saw the little micro fishing rod video and hope you guys kind of liked it. And I really look forward to trying to fish with those two little rods. I'm probably just going to do a simple slip weight rig. I'm not sure yet. Might do a bobber. Probably going to try to throw some lures too. But I got this cool lure today. This is another one that my girlfriend ordered. It looks like a lure. Looks like a big shiny lure, but it is actually another little fishing rod. This one is about 3 feet long. It is a little bit longer. It works pretty much identical to how the other one does. Handle feels a little looser on that, but I don't have the reel on it yet. So what I'm interested to see is, because of how small all these eyes are, I'm interested to see how this one works. I will be fishing with this one too. It's a lot lighter, a little more bendier than the other one. Not as much info on this one. It just says glass carbon, and neither one of them are marked, and 1.4. So that's all it's marked on it. It is a mini fishing rod, and that's the package. She ordered these off Amazon. So one thing that is a little different about this one compared to the other is that this one, well, for one, it seems to close a little better. So, it is kind of cool. I'll show you the other difference, but it's kind of cool. It looks like a little fishing lure. So, well, not really a little one. But, this one is pre-spooled. And it is actually, and this is all metal also, this one's a little spinning rod. Or spinning reel, sorry. And you can, I believe you could switch out both sides like a regular one, hopefully. And it has actually it has a little backspin switch. This one's actually pretty decently detailed. It has a working drag. Bar seems to work okay. So I'm gonna get this switched over and get it set up on the rod. Okay, so got it put together here. This is about a little over, maybe close to about a 3 or 4 foot rod, actually. I mean, it's actually a sizable little rod. It's kind of like a finesse rod on steroids. Still has a little bit of play in the handle that I'm not exactly too fond of, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is just fishing with something random and fishing with something fun and having fun with it. So, I'm very interested to see what this one turns into. Like I said, I don't know what the brand is or anything besides mini fishing rod. So, that's what I'm going to call this one, is mini fishing rod. The reel actually is very smooth. It has pretty smooth reel. The drag actually works, and the bar actually works. So, that's actually kind of cool. It does come pre-spooled. I don't know what is on it as far as line weight. It doesn't say at all, so hopefully it's somewhat decent line. See if I can get that on there a little tighter. Doesn't look like it. Ooh. So yeah, that's a, oh, there we go. That's a little tighter. So yeah, I don't know what type of line this is necessarily. I got a little bit here in the catch. Okay, here we go. Actually, this actually kind of feels like about maybe 4-pound line or a little better. So, yeah, this is a cool little rod. I don't have a whole lot to say on it right now because I've not fished with it yet, so it's kind of hard for me to make a judgment call before fishing with it. I mean, this is just kind of initially what I think about it, and it seems like an alright little rod, roll rod and reel. This is actually might end up being one that I just keep in my truck for giggles, you know, and to have something to fish with in an emergency situation. You never know, just having to be at a lake or something that just looks really nice and you want to throw a line in. There you go. Obviously, the reel does not hold very much line. It'll be interesting to see how much line it actually has. I feel like I'll actually be able to cast with this thing, so that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I will be posting kind of part 3 to this video, or to this little mini series I guess I'm doing here with these mini rods. Fishing with both of them. That's another little issue I'm kind of having, is it does not seem like the reels on any of these really hold all that steady. Maybe if you just kind of try to keep that tightened down, but it seems to like to come loose pretty easily. Like I said, these are just little Amazon rods, so don't have too high hopes. But I think it could actually catch something. Seems like a decent little rod. Once again, like the other rod, no specs, no nothing on it. So, be interesting to see what you think. Let me know what you guys think of this little rod and what you think I should go after. I'm probably going to just start with simple bluegill and stuff like that. Might actually throw a lure on it tomorrow, though, and try to see what really could happen with it. And it might actually be kind of a fun little trout rod, really. It'll be interesting to see. I hope it works out well. If it does, it does. If it doesn't. But yeah, at the little release or backspin switch actually works. We'll switch down here that you usually have on spinning rods. I think the drag might actually work. That'll be up for debate. So I'm going to get it spooled up real quick, or I guess it's already spooled up technically, but I'm going to try to rig it up and see what I think then. Okay, so I got it lined up. I got the rod lined up, and the drag actually works. I don't know if you guys can hear the reel clicking, but then you turn it, and it actually works decently well. The rod seems to have a decent amount of bit of life to it, so that'll be interesting to see how that holds up. It does not seem like the line feeds through the eyes all that well, so hopefully that won't mess with my casting too much. I might have to have something on here actually pretty heavy to get it to cast decently. But so this is this is micro rod number 2. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you want a description or a link in the description of the next videos for these rods. You can get them around Christmas time, so just kind of as maybe a little bit of a gift, stocking stuff or something like that. But let me know what you guys think. Can't wait to try to fish with these. Hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully it doesn't just turn into a bit of a train wreck. So let's see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching Bassman Outdoors. Hope you guys like this little bit of a review video. Like I said, the true review is when we get it out on the water, and then we'll see what they're really made of and see how well I can fish with them. So to me, like, this is kind of just a nice fishing rod on steroids, but hey, it could work. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good night. See you in a bit.